title to whomever views this video that humans and flies are interchangeable and that I am this particular fly. And it is particularly crucial for said viewer to understand where I am in the court of flies, because against all odds I was admitted to the prestigious UCLA, and upon further investigation to this particular case, the court deemed I must be a witch. To my greatest advantage, however, our planet Flirth is a place of great corruption, and though some might call my wits witchy, the wits of the rich and bold are good business. Thus, me, this fly, is being forced to use her witchy powers to fix what the Lord cannot, for he spends too much time eating cheese.
Impending doom.
Here's the rundown. Flirth is getting much too warm, something we call climate change, and the environment is not a priority to the capitalists who can make profit off a system of waste. More clothes, new trends, see it on your phone. Those 6-year-olds have phones too. More food, faster, cheaper, tastier. Pretty soon there's not much real food in there. More pollutants in the air, overfishing, factory farming, soil depletion, creation of machinery, plastic, artificial fly intelligence, data centers. In fact, half of Flirth's land is used for agriculture. I might be a witch, but I deem it perfectly reasonable to assume from here that this cannot be sustainable. The Lord Fly has offered me unlimited resources with this proposal, for his main concern is that the flockters are being consumed by what seems to be all the end-all of Flymerica.
Chronic illness.
I'm talking colon cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Talk about sluggish wings. Flymerica is diseased, and the Lord Fly has had enough. And so I conjure all my witch powers and devise the most unrealistic but necessary rewriting of the future per history's wallows and the businessman's shelves.
The plan.
I first became interested in what I later learned was One Health initiatives in 7th grade, when I was a baby witch fly. I was a hyper-flimnist and keen on becoming as healthy as I could for the sport. This grew my love for nutrition. I went vegetarian and started cooking up high-fiber, high-protein dreams of sweet potatoes, kale, chia seeds, and tofu galore. In this interest, I found environmental ties to farming systems and the economy equally fascinating. I did not think it wrong to eat healthy meat in moderation. No, the problem was that my mates were eating a meat and ultra-processed food-filled lifestyle. The ties of processed meats to cancer and refined sugars to diabetes had me hooked. But unless you have the interest and support, the Flymerican system is set to let this happen. And so the culmination of such a system has its side effects, and the Lord Fly failed to see how interdisciplinary and systemic chronic illness would turn out to be.
Step 1. Scrap the whole thing.
1. Children, not just the ladies, need to be taught about cooking, eating whole foods, nutrition, and the ties of what you put in your body to how it functions. 2. Public health initiatives need to be set into place so the flies put down by economic barriers in the Nutritional Justice Department can have a support system. Perhaps infographic signs at grocery stores, labels with details easy to understand, or easy, healthy meals for cheap to go on bad days. 3. Functional medicine is the new and beheld, my loves. I'd put research funding and resources into moving towards personal healthcare plans for all individuals. We trust genetic linkages, eat and move in ways made for our bodies, maybe walk more and sit less, get off our depressing social medias and talk to a friend, and pet a cat once in a while. 4. We must turn the agriculture system into one of harmony with the environment. I heard that if you rotate cow fields with chicken fields, then with grass seeds, the soil might not weep forever. 5. Overconsumption is a plague of the planet and the mind. Products need to go back into higher quality and lower quantity. The houses can be small and built in natural shades so there's less AC, and in culmination our lungs might be better suited for this clean air. Then, of course, the plastic industry can be revolutionized by green chemistry initiatives, teaching chemists and inventors alike to look for potential hazard in creation. And with this, our planet is already becoming healthier, which sustains us better. Supporting local farms lessens transportation emissions, healthier eating lessens processing emissions, ending overproduction creates balance. And maybe we can all read some more books and listen to authentic music so we'd understand each other or ourselves better and stop missing how great it is to be a fly. And of course, I forgot mentioning that whole money thing. So capitalism, power-hungry flyocrats, profiters and all that. Then how angry flies with red eyes might respond, or the faults of my plans, like if this utopia cannot persist with modern ideals of comfort. And so the court scraps my offerings and burns me at the stake.